Hey there, Virgo. How you doing tonight? My name is Cheryl Lynn, and I'm here to do your weekend bonus reading. This one is going to be for the 7th, 8th, and 9th of November, I believe. Hopefully that's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I should have checked by now, but I'm 9 readings in and I didn't check yet. All right, we're just going to do all signs. We'll see what comes out, okay? All right, this one's going to be for my Virgos. Virgos. Okay. Let's see what you get, Virgo. Okay, if you're a Virgo currently dealing with an Aries, I've got the Empress and the Hermit. So the Aries is viewing you as the Empress. So they feel like you're all 4 queens rolled into one. You're all that in 2 bags of chips for sure, okay? With the Hermit card on the other side of it, this is something where you have decided to pull your energy away from the Aries right now to try to reassess the situation. This makes me feel like for some reason you felt unsafe or were triggered, right? Why else would you pull your energy back? So I think things are questionable right now between you and the Aries. That's what I got. If you are a Virgo dealing with a Taurus, I have the 7 of Cups and the 8 of Wands. So the Taurus is viewing you as somebody who has many options, okay? And they feel like you're keeping your options open is how it looks right here. With the 8 of Wands, there has definitely been some sort of a breakdown in the communication between the two of you, okay? There's like a block there now, so even if you are communicating, nothing that you say seems to be coming across the way you intended to, right? Just doesn't seem to be lining up right this minute. If you are a Virgo dealing with a Gemini, I've got the Knight of Wands and the Strength card. So the Gemini is viewing you as somebody who's definitely in go, go, go mode, right? You're very... you're passionate, you're fiery, you just want to go. You're not necessarily putting a whole lot of forethought into everything you're doing, but you're definitely ready to go do something. Just go do something. With the Strength card on the other side of it, I get the feeling that the Gemini could be concerned that you are, I don't know, they're concerned about whether or not you have the strength to be able to carry forward or to be able to catch yourself if you fall, I guess. Because you're being very impulsive, they're worried about you catching yourself if you fall. Okay, if you are a Virgo dealing with a Cancer, I get the Death card and the Ace of Wands. So the Cancer is viewing you as somebody who's going through a very severe or serious transformation. With the Ace of Wands, they feel as though you are fired up, you're passionate about whatever you're doing. There you go. It's good energy. I don't know that I feel it's romantic at all, but it is good energy. They definitely seem to be sitting back watching to see how this is going to play out or how this transformation, how it sinks in or whatever. Okay, if you are a Virgo dealing with a Leo, I've got the Emperor and the 6 of Pentacles. This Leo is feeling as though you are treating them unfairly. They're viewing you as the Emperor. You're somebody who's not willing to compromise. You're being very rigid in your thinking. And they feel as though there's no reciprocity here, or they feel like they're on the wrong end of it, okay? That one doesn't feel romantic to me either. If you are a Virgo dealing with another Virgo, to me this means this is your future self trying to give your current self a message. I've got 9 of Cups and Knight of Swords. So your future self is pretty clear. They're telling you to gain clarity, go on a crusade for clarity, and you will find your wish fulfillment, okay? If you are a Virgo dealing with a Libra, I've got the 3 of Swords and the 8 of Cups. So this Libra is viewing you as somebody who is quite heartbroken and has chosen to walk away from whatever the situation is with them. Okay? If you are a Virgo dealing with a Scorpio, I've got the High Priestess and then I've got the Magician. So the Scorpio is viewing you as somebody who's manifesting the life that you want. But they feel like you're doing most of it in secret. There's something here about you being very secretive about whatever it is you're manifesting or whatever your true intentions are. If you are a Virgo dealing with a Sagittarius, I've got the 6 of Cups and the 4 of Swords. The Sagittarius is viewing you as somebody who they have a ton of history with and somebody who needs time right now to heal over something. There's something here that they feel as though you need to heal before you move forward. If you are, and that one doesn't feel romantic either. I don't know. If you are a Virgo dealing with a Capricorn, I have the Hangman and the King of Cups. So the Capricorn is viewing you, the Virgo, as being in the King of Cups. So they're viewing you as somebody who's very emotionally stable, somebody who can easily cause emotional chaos for others around them if you choose to. And for some reason, they're viewing you as being very stuck right now. And I don't feel like that one's romantic either. I really don't. It feels like a friend more than a romance. If you are a Capricorn, no, what am I on? Virgo, sorry. If you are a Virgo dealing with an Aquarius, I have the 10 of Pentacles and the 4 of Cups. So the Aquarius is viewing you as somebody who's trying to build to your 10 of Pentacles, which would be your legacy, your abundance, all that good stuff, your success. But they see you as somebody who's very dissatisfied or disappointed in your current state of affairs or your current progress. Okay? That doesn't feel romantic either. If you are a Virgo dealing with a Pisces, I've got the Queen of Wands and the 7 of Pentacles. So the Pisces is viewing you as the whole package, as the Queen of Wands. They feel like you can have whatever it is you want, okay? With the 7 of Pentacles, they think you're trying to decide how much you want to invest in them or the situation with them, or if you want to invest in it at all. So they feel like they are in a waiting game. The ball's in your court, okay? For Friday, I've got the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. So you're feeling quite stagnant on Friday. But you have come into some sort of a truth. Maybe the truth leaves you stunned and that's why you're stagnant. I'm not sure. But you're feeling stagnant and you're standing still pretty much on Friday. Saturday, I got you with the Lovers and Temperance. So you're feeling as though you need to delve deep into your patience, to being patient right now. You have to exhibit a great deal of patience to try to make some sort of a love situation come together or stay together. Okay, Sunday, you have the 3 of Wands and the 5 of Wands. Sunday, you're feeling very conflicted on what exactly it is you want to do going forward. So something has happened to trigger you into not being so certain about whatever it was you were sure about just a little bit ago. Okay? Maybe the love situation? I don't know. All right, then. That is what I have for you this week, Virgo. I hope this helps somehow. Okay? Thank you. There you go. Oh, the clicker never works. Okay.